What's up, y'all? I'm back. Y'all remember after I posted that video yesterday saying I was looking for a friend? Guess what? Honey, I had so many in my inbox. Honey, let me tell you. Let me take these off so y'all can see my real reaction. Honey, I had one man came up in there and he was like, honey, you was fine. I was like, fine? I was like, damn. Honey, he was talking about fine. He was like, where them fans at? I'm like, this ain't. I got my boots on the ground. Girl, let me tell you something. So me and that man, we talk for hours on that Facebook. You hear me? So then he was talking about where you live. I was like, where you live? And he was like, I'm seeing my information. And I was like, okay, cool. I said, well, let's do this. I said, but before we go ahead and get this thing started, you ain't got no other girlfriend is. And I said, because these men out here, they are jokes. And he was like, nah, baby, I ain't got nobody else. I was looking for somebody just like you. I was like, well, all right then. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Honey, let me tell you. Me and that man talk for hours. And when I say hours, like money long, for hours and hours. Yes, honey. Well, anyway, let me get back to it. So he was like, so I heard you was looking. I said, yeah, I am. And I said, I'm staying on that man. And I said, what about you? He said, yeah. I was like, so what you want to do? He was like, well, you say you got a 5-bedroom house and then you got a house in the back. What's up with that? I said, oh, you want to see if I'm telling the truth or not? He was like, yeah, let me see if you're telling the truth. I'm like, honey, I ain't got to lie about nothing. So I invited him over. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna say. I only been knowing this man for a couple hours, but that ain't none of y'all business, okay? I'm over here looking. I'm trying to find me somebody. So I told him to come on over because he didn't stay too far from me, so that was a good look, honey, because I don't like to do all this long distance relationships because that don't work. You understand what I'm saying? So he came on over and, I had my wig on and I had my lipstick on and he was like, damn, you fine. Like, fine. I said, I ain't never had no man tell me I'm fine. Like, just keep telling me that I'm fine. Okay. Okay, so he came over and he tried to kiss me on the first time. I said, what are you doing? I said, I don't know you. What are you doing? And he started kissing me.